And it's
Oral
limited,
Rinse.
yes.
This stuff is, and by the way, I used it when I came in.
Incredible,
I have
right?
it at my desk. I love the taste. I love how it feels. I love how my mouth feels after, how my teeth look. This is very limited. Do we really only have 600? Is that all we have, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell everybody how it works. It's really cool.
So hold on to your seats, people. I'm going to make a claim, and you're going to be like, oh, no way. Well, it's true. 0 morning breath. Get this home. Eat garlic, eat onions, whatever stinky, brush your teeth, and then rinse with this, and I'll tell you why it's in 2 bottles. And you're gonna wake up with 0 morning breath, your mouth is gonna be moisturized, and you're gonna feel fresh throughout the day. It's a huge customer pick for the past couple of years. Go on and read the reviews. People are like, I didn't believe it. I tried for myself, and oh my goodness, I have no morning breath, and it's the only thing that works. The reason why it's in 2 bottles, and here, you're getting at least 3 months worth of the rinse, just the tiniest drop you need. We're gonna give you this medicine cup. All you're gonna do is put it like half a teaspoon of each, okay? It's so concentrated. And what you're doing is you're mixing the 2 formulas that release the zinc ions that are active and fresh every single time to attack those stinky sulfur compounds. There's no alcohol, because alcohol dries out the mouth and makes the bad breath worse and actually more vulnerable to cavities when you have a dry mouth. This is moisturizing the mouth and attacking bad breath at its source. You have nothing to lose by getting this home and trying this. Take the Oral Rinse Challenge with IntelliWHiTE. Eat something that you think there's no way that this is gonna fight it, and you're gonna try this and wake up with 0 morning breath. Read the reviews. You're gonna get a fresh zinc complex every time, and that's why we have it in 2 bottles, because the zinc and the brightening complex can't be in the same bottle, or it'd be reacting and not coming out of the bottle, and you wouldn't get a fresh active complex every time. This way we ensure that you're getting the most optimal bad breath fighting ingredients every single time, and you have at least 3 months worth here. So
all right, so here's what I'll tell you. Already down to 500. We started with 650, already down to 500
left. And it smells so good.
It tastes really good.
Yep.
And again, there are some colored versions of mouthwash
and they
out
burn
there.
And they have alcohol.
Burn. Those things are, now, man, remember, you can pull my hair, you can kick me out, nothing bothers me. Nothing, but I tell you, that stuff, it doesn't bother. But there's some, like, you remember, there's like the brownish colored stuff, and then they made a blue version of it.
Yes.
That stuff is brutal. I can't keep that in my mouth.
It's 20% alcohol.
And it's medicine-y, and it's weird.
It's more than a martini.
Yeah, and you know why they put the alcohol? Because then your mouth's going to get dried out, and then you're going to want to use more.
It brings back bad breath worse. You get rebound bad breath.
Let's put the survey up. We'll show.
0 alcohol. This actually attacks bad breath at the source. Read this consumer survey. Look at the numbers. 100% on everything. They said the rinse at night, and they woke up with less bad breath than without using the rinse. Go and read the customer reviews. 100% said their teeth appeared brighter and cleaner. This is actually good for your gum tissue, because the peroxide is going into the gum tissue as well. 100% said they felt more confident being close to people. There's nothing worse than like feeling that you have stinky breath, or you don't even know, and people are kind of recoiling away from you. 100% said the rinse had no bad lingering aftertaste. It doesn't. Even after the gentle mint flavor dissipates, it's still fighting the bad breath for hours because of this activated zinc complex. Because it's in 2 bottles every time, and you need, just look how tiny you need. This is all you need, and that's out of the 2 bottles. This is gonna last you at least 3 months. Every single time, this releases a fresh zinc complex that goes in ready to attack those stinky sulfur compounds. You're not masking the bad breath like you are with those big bottles that you get at the drugstore that have the alcohol. That just masks it and it makes it come back worse, the bad breath. This actually eliminates the odor with our zinc complex.
All right, so now I have 350 left. So these are going, well, this will sell out in this airing, there's no doubt, and it's not going to be on anymore during the day.
No.
What I love about it is I didn't understand until you explained it to me a little bit better about why you have to have the 2 bottles, because you want that zinc ion complex to be fresh. You don't want, you can't pre-mix it. It has to, for it to be at its full efficacy, it needs to be made fresh. So you're kind of like your own little doctor there making it up.
And that takes 5 seconds to do.
But that's the way to do it if it works. And think about what we said. 100% of the people said, talked about their breath the next day in the morning. Here's my advice. What I would do, I think it'd be a good idea. Get 2, get 1 for home. Get 1 for work.
Yep.
Do you ever have to go up to somebody at work and you're wondering about your breath? Like you sit there and you know when
if you
you're
had
sitting there,
coffee
you're
or
like,
garlic.
and you have that smell, you're like, oh God, man, I still smell like that stanky pizza I ate last night, or that anchovy I had, whatever. By the way, I had anchovy pizza last night, and I don't smell like anchovies because I use them. Anyway, I know Danny can't stand it, but I love them. Anyway, so you don't have to worry about that stuff, or garlic breath, or whatever it is you like. You're going to be communicating with people all day. Remember, we're back to this. This says 100,000 things about you every day. Not only the language you're speaking, but the messages you're sending via how white your teeth are, how fresh your breath is. And we're not telling anybody to stand on their head or roll over. This is easy.
And this also has xylitol, so it fights cavities. It makes plaque less sticky to the teeth. And it has a special adhesive to it, so it actually stays around longer. So this is working for hours. This is the most effective mouthwash you'll ever try. I'm telling you, no morning breath. And if I wasn't telling the truth, years later after we launched it, it wouldn't be a huge customer pick time and time again. Go ahead and read the reviews before this sells out. Don't miss out on this, because you will be so happy, because you'll feel confident about having fresh breath all day long.
All right, just a couple hundred remain. If you're shopping, stick with us. We'll try to get them out to you. We want you to try this.
You'll love this.
and yeah, I was, you know, because I didn't know what to expect when I made it this morning at my desk.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't tried it yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to try this. And I was like, this is really awesome.
It smells amazing.
Still works, too. Anyway, all right, we are going to take just a moment away. We're going to come back with more great stuff, so stick around. More with Dr. Jablow in just a second.